one of the weirder parts about being in your 30s is knowing how many of your counterparts are actually grandparents at this point. You have because there's so many that got pregnant or became fathers when they were 14, 15, 16, and now their kids are 14, 15, 16, more than likely participating in the same type of activities. And that's one of the catalysts to the story that we have in front of us right here. It's brought to us by the New York Post. Fame. Yes, that fame. I wanna live forever. School principal forced out for being too focused on academics. This is written by Ali Griffin and Salim Algar. This is insane. It really is. Like, too focused on academics. Like, that's nuts. And here's the principal, who's apparently Miss Mars, Lisa Mars, who is definitely catches the 35%. And she's focused on academics and wanting these kids to, be book smart. I mean, shoot, man. She shoots up to 75%, Lisa. You are dope, okay? Lisa Mars, who ran LaGuardia High School, an elite performing arts-based school that requires students audition to get in, has been forced out amid parents and student gripes about her focus on education to the detriment of song and dance, sources say. And this is one of the saddest things I've read in a very long time. Like, look, we get it. You want to sing. You want to dance. You want to be the next great thing, but you really do need to have a backup plan because the likelihood of becoming, a gigantic superstar is nuts. And I understand that in like almost all of these industries, there's ways to make money. I mean, songwriters make bank. I mean, royalty checks are a thing, right? But at the same time, I mean, the entertainment industry in and of itself is oversaturated. So how's it boot? Yeah, I'm going Canadian. We put a little focus on other things, I mean, STEM. I'm pretty sure she tried to get a STEM program in there. And those parents were like, my baby gonna be a star. Stop. Your kids suck. And your kids suck because you suck. She officially left Fame LaGuardia Monday, hours before graduation ceremonies, and will now work under the Department of Education's chief academic officer, sources said. LaGuardia, which inspired the hit 1980 movie and theme song Fame, I'm Gonna Live Forever, and an offshoot TV series that ran for 6 seasons on NBC, counts Robert De Niro, Liza Minnelli, and Jennifer Aniston as graduates. Citing personal reasons, that's it. I mean, De Niro, sure, but he's lost his mind. Jennifer Aniston, I mean, what was the last good thing I seen her in was, I think We're the Millers, and Liza Minnelli is Liza Minnelli. Like, these are from generations ago, with the exception of Jennifer Aniston. I mean, it's not like, what have you done for me lately, Citing personal reasons, Mars told parents in an email that she would not be attending graduation. Several students told the Post that they had planned to protest Mars by turning their backs to her if she had shown up. Wow. Like, where is the respect? Like, I don't know. I like, honestly, like, I cannot speak to either side of the situation. I didn't go to the school. I don't know these people. I don't know her interactions or her relationship with the students. But I mean, come on, man. Like, I think everyone felt a lot more comfortable because there was a lot of drama leading up to graduation because people were saying, I'm going to turn my back. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to do this or that because she isn't really someone that we felt wanted to be part of the celebration, one student said. While they knew Mars would not be attending graduation, parents and students were not yet aware she had been permanently reassigned. Opposition to her reign crested last, can't you just use the word tenure? Opposition to her reign crested last month when hundreds of students staged a protest at the school and demanded her removal. And that's when the parents should have stepped in and said, you are there to learn. Like, plain and simple. I understand this is a performing arts school, but they haven't graduated anybody of note since Jennifer Aniston, and that clearly was like in the 90s or 80s. I'm not sure which one. So guys, take it easy. Go get your education, like that's when the parents should have stepped in. But these parents, like I said in my prelude, these parents are, they are just chronic bad decision makers. And this is one of them. Among other complaints, they cited shrinking rehearsal times and admission criteria that have slowly pivoted away from artistic merit and towards academic metrics. Which, as a school, kind of seems like it should be the point. We are focused into advanced placement courses we don't want to take so that the school can boast high college enrollment statistics. The protesters griped in a letter to the administration, but that's her job, is to get those statistics up. That's literally her job. She was just doing her job. She didn't do anything wrong. And I think we know the title of this video. Mars also angered students last year when she tried to block the use of Nazi props from the school's December performance of The Sound of Music on grounds that it was inappropriate to use symbols of the Third Reich. Okay, Miss Mars, wow, you really lost me at the end of this, this whole story here, because I don't believe in censorship. And if you're doing something that has historical context to it, I don't see the problem with using, Nazi imagery or really any imagery, because, we do want to know our history. I think that is very important to be well aware of our history or perspectives or angles up on it. And so this is where Miss Mars, okay, so that's 75%. I'm going to drop it to 60%. Let's go back to, because she's pretty as hell. I mean, I'm not a perv. I'm just saying she's not unattractive. No, she's not unattractive at all. Okay, so let's round this one out. Deal is that the parents should have checked their kids. I mean, seriously, you are in school to learn. The chances of you becoming some superstar or anything else like that, or it's really secondary to going and furthering your education, or making your own way in this world. I personally, I'm not a fan of college, but as far as a principal is concerned of any school, that really should be their focus, is getting these kids graduated and into college and on to the next, either into the college or on to another more profitable sector of life, something where they can actually, take care of themselves and not have to rely on government assistance, That's just my take, though. But yeah, man, those teeth, man, she's a gorgeous chick. So anyways, with that being said, I'm bringing this one to an end. All the internet stuff, like it if you liked it, or dislike it. I'm not scared. Sub, because you enjoy my fantastic voice. Share, because sharing is caring. And comment. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think Miss Mars or Mrs. Mars, because she's probably married? I mean, who wouldn't snatch that up, right? I mean, but she's a principal, so that's a lot of different time. I don't know. Either ways. Do you think do you think that she should have, been forced out? You think they should have listened to the children on this one? Because there's been this giant movement, and it was actually going on. Like, this has been the case since I was like the 90s. Oh, we have to listen to the children. Childhood is not a very long time. The adulting is more important than childhooding. Childhooding is supposed to prepare you for the adulting, and deal is that you're not going to get your way every single time. And when you're in school to learn. You're not in, I mean, granted, it's a performing arts school, and I'm someone who went to a performing arts school, but I can guarantee you 0.00000.0.03% will ever be some kind of star or something beyond just regular old person going after head grinding for a paycheck, right? So with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next one.